Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Miss Tamika. I upload videos once a week, which is Sunday, and then I also throw in a bonus video throughout the week. And with that being said, you guys, I have a table full of favorites. So if you want to see what I was loving for the month of August, then please keep watching. It's the end of August, you guys. Like, it's almost by summer. Like, see you later. Arrivederci, like peace out, I'll talk to you later. Like, it's almost fall, you guys. Well, here in Georgia it's still like full-blown summer, but in some states I'm sure the weather, the hot weather start to die down, but here not as yet. That's why I never understood why the kids went back so early. But anyway, I have a table full of favorites because I've been loving a lot of different things. Some makeup, I have a few food items and a few other miscellaneous things. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the food since it's two things. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but if I did, I'm sorry. It's just one of my favorites. And at TJ Maxx, and they also sell it at Home Goods as well. And this is the Live Love popcorn, and they had this new cheddar and sour cream flavor, you guys. Oh my goodness, you guys, this popcorn is so delicious. Like I said, I love popcorn. It gets stuck in your teeth and you know all of that. But besides that, I love me some popcorn. And with 1 cup of this on Weight Watchers, really low in points. Let me get it because I know it's really low in points with 1 cup. 1 cup of this popcorn on Weight Watchers is 1 point. So if you have 4 cups, it's 4 points. So I normally eat about 4 points worth, you know, if I'm eating it to watch a movie or just eating it just a snack. So like I said, most of the time I'm between 3 to 4 cups. But again, with 3 cups it's 3 points, with 4 cups is, you know, 4 points. And like I said, 1 cup is, you know, a really good size, because I also use this particular white bowl, and I like to use that for my snacks because it's small. It's not big and it's not really small. It's like a nice size. So a lot of times I'll place my snacks in there, and whatever don't fit, it just ain't meant for me to have. So yeah, you guys, I am loving that popcorn. Like I said, I'm not sure if you can find it in grocery stores, but I know you can find it at TJ Maxx and Home Goods. Not sure about Marshalls, but I know TJ Maxx and Home Goods for sure. And moving on to my next item is the Diet Coke, and this is the Twisted Mango. And before I started this whole weight loss journey, I used to just drink Sprite and ginger ale diet. So now, since once I started Weight Watchers and was watching my sugar intake and all of that, I did switch on over to diet. Now I know diet have their hidden sugars, but it's not as bad as a regular soda, because when I looked on the back of a regular soda, I was just like, oh my goodness. Because a lot of times when I go to the supermarket to go food shopping, I'm gonna be completely honest, I normally don't read like the back of it too much. I started reading more of the back once I started Weight Watchers, because you know with Weight Watchers you gotta scan stuff, you gotta look at the serving size and things like that. So that's what made me start looking, you know, into the ingredients on the back and everything like that. So like I said, I happened to notice that on the soda, and I was just like, oh my goodness. So I don't really buy a lot of soda here like I used to in my house here too, like those sugar-free juice packets that you can pour in water, you know, for my kids. Now they don't drink diet, but for some reason when they thirsty they will go and grab one of my sodas. But on an everyday basis they don't really drink diet, but they do like it. I said I wasn't a diet drinker, and a lot of diet sodas I don't care for. Tried the Twisted Mango, I fell in love with it. That's why I ended up buying this case, and it was like an 8 pack. So as you can see, it's gone. And again, I don't drink sodas that often. I may have a soda every so often, because you know you do get tired of just drinking water all the time. I wanted to share that. Everything on the food side. Moving on over to this. I couldn't bring the whole thing, but this here has been my favorite lately. I haven't been using this in a long time, and just recently I had my daughter help me. We put this together and we started using it, and it's been a few years, because when you go and sign on, it shows you your little profile picture, and that was before I lost the weight, so I had to update all that information. And the reason why this has been a favorite of mine is because I don't go to the gym. I don't know, I just don't go to the gym because I really don't know how to work the equipment, and I really can't afford a personal trainer right now just to like get me used to the gym. So I was like, okay, since I don't go to the gym, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my Wii. And the Wii is actually fun because you get to play in that hula hoop game, and you know, with that hula hoop you gotta, you know, be whirling your, you know, twirling your hips, and you gotta make sure it don't drop and stuff. So you know, that game there will get me sweating. Also, I like the tennis. Now the tennis just get me moving around because I move around, like, you know, if I'm really playing tennis. So I do like that. And then also, what else we do the running, like the little game where you run around different places with like that little dog. I do that a lot, so that usually helps out with my workout with my Apple Watch, and it will sync on over to my Weight Watchers app where it would give me those extra bonus points. So yeah, you guys, this here is a favorite of mine. Like if you haven't played your Wii in a while, you may want to dust it off and get back into playing it, especially if you want to lose weight. And you know, it tracks like your weight loss, it tracks it'll tell you if you haven't been on a game in a while. Like, it's a really good tracker and really helps you with maintaining the game, like, you know, making sure you log in a lot and things like that. So I love my Wii. I'm surprised it still works. So yeah, you guys, this here has been a favorite of mine. On to a random item, but these shoes here, I purchased these, I want to say sometime last year. Here have been a favorite of mine. Every time I wear them, I always get a compliment on these shoes. And I got these from Target, and I actually got them on sale. I want to say I paid under $10 for them. Every time I wear them, somebody always like, oh my gosh, they so cute. And I was like, I got these from Target, you know, last year. Available. If they're not, I'm sorry, but I just wanted to mention these because these here are a favorite of mine. And I'm actually getting ready to get a pair of Birkenstocks. And I heard that they are uncomfortable at first. Down in the comment section, let me know if that's true with Birkenstocks, like you have to break them in, and if so, how long does that take? Because every time I try them on, they do feel a little funny, but I was like, okay, they were a good price and I wanted to purchase them, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they don't take that long to break in. So yeah, you guys, I'm waiting on my Birkenstocks because I'm more of a slide type of person, sneaker type of girl. So I like, you know, like shoes like this, Birkenstocks and things like that. So I wanted to, you know, upgrade my shoe game because I don't always want to wear my my Tory Burches, because I only got the one pair, which is black. I wanted to kind of switch it up. So yeah, you guys, these here are a favorite of mine. And moving on to my electronic side, I have a few cases I wanted to share that I'm loving. And this here is the Lummi Case. Is the marble, it's like a marble background, and it has the light. It's not working because it needs to be charged, but I love this case a whole lot because this case here is really good with taking selfies. Like if you're in the dark, or if the lighting is not good, like this here will turn your selfie game on a whole, like it would turn your selfie game to a whole nother level because that light is just the bomb. I see why Kim Kardashian loved the Lummi cases, because like I said, the light is just the perfect light for a good selfie. And also this case here has the front light, like say if you're taking a food pic, or I don't know, a product pic or whatever, this front light is also a good light as well. And they do sell these at Target. So yeah, you guys, this here is a favorite of mine. And this here is the iPhone X silicone case, and this here is from the actual Apple store. The color, I did have the band for this, but that was for my older watch, which was the 42, and it didn't fit my new watch. So I did end up selling that off of I did end up selling that on the Poshmark app, and of course it went right away. Looking for a band that kind of matched this. I think they do have it, but it's just not the same color. It's not called the same thing. I forgot what this color is called, because this is not the red case. This is a different color. Like I said, if I think of the name, I'll leave it across the screen. But yeah, you guys, I love this case. I love the silicone case, and I'm going to hate when this new iPhone come out. I know it's supposed to come out soon, that all these cases I have, once again, I'm not going to be able to use them. So I try not to buy as many cases, but you know, I'm the kind of person, I get bored really quick. So yeah, I did buy a few. So here, last but not least, I did get this from TJ Maxx, and this is by Casemate, and I love this case. I actually have it on my iPhone right now, and I like the fact that it lights up all day. Like I was saying, it lights up here on the back. I don't know if you can see it, but the light is coming from down here. So this case here is just so beautiful. Like, look at that case. And like I said, I'm going to hate that I cannot use the new cases, because I'm sure the new phone is going to be totally different. And I am looking to upgrade when the new phone come out, because I had this phone, I want to say the whole 2 years, because I didn't look to upgrade because I didn't want to get the 10, what was it, the XS, because it was practically the same as this. I didn't want to get the X Max because that was a bigger phone, because I did come from, I think it was the 7 Plus, and once I got this, I ended up liking the smaller version a lot better, so I didn't want to go back to the bigger phones. So thinking of doing was maybe giving this to my daughter, because this phone will actually be paid off, and so I can go ahead and give her all the cases, so she don't have to you know, so I don't have to lose out on cases again, because you know, I just get so tired of every time Apple come out with something new, you know, I'm always losing out on cases. And I try not to buy a lot, but like I said, I kind of couldn't help myself. So these here are like my most expensive cases, and that also that other case with all the rhinestones and diamonds on it. If I decide to give my daughter this phone, I'm gonna go ahead and give her all my cases. If not, I may have to go back on Poshmark and try to sell the cases again. But of course, you know, you don't never get, you know, your full value on anything. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to share this case. It's a favorite of mine. Moving on to makeup. Everything else I'm about to mention is makeup. This here is my Too Faced Peach setting powder. You guys, I love this powder a whole lot. The fact that it smells like peaches, it smells like candy, it tastes like candy. Not that I actually taste it, but it flew in my mouth like one time when I was brushing it off, and it didn't taste bad. Like the lady in Sephora said, you can taste it, it's not harmful to taste. But you know, I'm not gonna go around tasting makeup, but like I said, I couldn't help the fact that it flew in my mouth, and I was like, oh, it do taste kind of sweet. And then I also like the fact that it has the little stopper here, so the powder won't get everywhere. And like I said, it smells delicious, you guys. So you guys, this here is also a favorite of mine. And I have to move a little fast because my battery is red. Also, Fenty Beauty. I'm sure I mentioned this before, but like I said, when I love something, I love something. The Fenty Beauty setting powder, again, is a favorite of mine. And I got the color Honey. I remember when this first came out, I kept going back and forth between the honey and the banana, but I ended up keeping the honey because, like I said, I didn't like the bright highlight that the banana was giving me under my eye area. And moving on to my Morphe brush, and this is the M432. I love this brush because I use this brush to carve out my eyebrows. It makes it so much easier because, as you can see, the shape of the brush. So like I said, I'll just go ahead and carve it out, and then I'll go ahead and rub it in, or you know, make sure it's rubbed in nice. But yeah, you guys, I love this brush for carving out my eyebrows. And moving on to my eyelash glue, and this glue here is by the brand Duo, and you can get this at Walmart, Target, or whatever. And I love this particular eyelash glue because of the fact that it dries down fast, and I also love the fact that it has a brush. Like, I will not ever purchase eyelash glue unless it has a brush, because it makes it a lot easier to apply to your lashes. Because before, with the little squeezy tubes, I used to like squeeze out too much, and then I would have to take a Q-tip to spread it out or whatever. So this here makes life a lot easier, you guys. Moving on to my next item, this here is the Too Faced Peach Mist Setting Spray. I love this again because of the fact this actually came in as a set. It was this setting powder and also the primer, and this here, you guys, I love a lot. It smells so delicious, and it also keeps me matte. Like, you know, like I said, it's a mattifying setting spray. So if you suffer with combination skin like myself, you may want to try this because of the fact that it really sets your makeup and really keeps you together without having all that oil coming through and things like that, because like I said before, and I'm gonna say it again, it's hot here, so having this is a plus. Have to purchase the full size. You can purchase the deluxe size, you know, just to try it out, just to make sure you like it before you purchase the full size. So yeah, you guys, this here is also a favorite. And then moving on to my Becca Skin Love, this here is a Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. I normally spray this before I do my makeup and after I apply my makeup, and I like the fact that the way it sprays on your face kind of reminds you of the Morphe setting spray. It's not you know, in your face. It's like a nice mist, so refreshing. Like, I just feel so nice when I go ahead and apply this. So yeah, you guys, this here is also a favorite. Moving on to my Tom Ford, this here is the Tom Ford blush, and this is in the color 08 Disclosure, and y'all know I got this at the cosmetic company store. I wouldn't recommend paying full price, because like I said, if you have a cosmetic company store, you may want to go and check them out. And again, you guys, this here is what I'm wearing today, and it's also a favorite. Moving on to my next item, this here is the 39S, and I love this palette so much because this palette here has everything you need. Like, when I tell you every color you need, like every color you would possibly need to create a look. Color so much, and I just wanted to share that really quick. And I did get this off of the Morphe website, and I think they do have this inside of Ulta now. At the time it just came out, so I was only able to get this on the Morphe website. So yeah, you guys, this is the Morphe 39S. Then moving on to my Jaclyn Hill palette, this is what I'm wearing on my eyes. Here has always been a favorite of mine. I love this palette. It has, again, everything that you need to create a look. I said I did use this color here for my all over lid. And then last but not least, you guys, I have to mention again, because I think I already did mention this, and this is in the color Flesh Fantasy, and this here is what I have on my lips, and it's by Pat McGrath. I love this lip gloss. It smells delicious. It smells like vanilla. It just smells so good, you guys. This lip gloss is around like $30, but in my opinion it's worth it. I'm a lip gloss lipstick type of girl, so you guys, I love this a whole lot. So that was everything that I was loving for the month of August. Sorry I started rushing towards the end because my battery is flashing and I didn't want to have to wait and film the rest of the video. So if you like these types of videos, please give this video a big thumbs up because it helps out my channel. And also, before you go, please don't forget to click on that subscribe button and that notification bell so y'all can be notified each week when your girl uploads videos. And until next time, I will talk to you later. Bye.